Yes, I mean, we shot Josh's stuff first up for 3 weeks, which was an incredible joy. And we were kind of like little boys running around in like New Jersey. And then when Josh left, it was a very different shoot for me in a way that was essentially what the film's about. So I think, I missed my friend when he went away, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And how did you sort of balance what you found out about the hidden stories from the period where the film's set? Did you discover anything in the process that then shaped how you told the story through the characters that you played?
I think we were actually talking about this a little bit today. In some ways, you know, when you're researching a character, there's sort of research which embodies a character. So that's to do with like memory, with feeling, whether that's love, grief, your childhood, all those things that make someone feel full. And then there's like, what did you say earlier? Like curiosity type research, which is like the things around the period. You know, we're so lucky in this film. We had amazing HODs who helped create and make that world seem very vivid and real. So really, by the time we get to set, we're just inhabiting it, and
trying to inhabit the inside of them rather than the period itself, I think.
Across the Rocky Mountain, I walk for miles and miles.
Lionel Worthing.
David White.
Across the Rocky Mountain.
Don't sing love songs, you'll wake my mother. She's sleeping here right by my side.
I suppose I didn't, all of that hidden relationship is kind of hidden within the story as well. So they shot everything, they shot Josh out, and then everyone else started coming in drips and drabs. So I only heard amazing things about what they've been doing.
She says that I can't be your bride.
Don't die.
I suppose for my character, I really had to believe that this was, because it's my first love, this is his first love too. So there is this kind of blinkered perspective that I had to come in with.
Put your hand on your throat. Now hum. Feel something? Like a vibration? The sound is invisible, but it can be physical. It can touch something, it can make an impression.
Yeah, well, anybody who is involved with retelling historical narratives understands that oftentimes when you go back into the original material, the past was a lot more secretive and strange and surprising than the narratives that we've heard over and over again. So in this specific story, it's just a love story. It's a basic love story, and it's about a specific type of love, in which that early gush of an experience of a feeling that can stalk you throughout your life. So I think it's a queer story, but it's also a universal love story that hopefully will touch all audiences.
I guess I feel like I'm at the end of something.
What was the beginning?
It was a number of years. I mean, there was the pandemic, there was the SAG strikes, there was a lot that there was trying to get enthusiasm for a really quiet film about early 20th century folk music. But the story, I think it was the momentum was built by the enthusiasm from the actors. Josh and Paul were in on the script and the film really early on. When Paul came aboard and I would tell people about him, it's like the guy from Normal People, you know? That's just going to show you how long ago it was. And he's just risen astronomically. So Oliver was really passionate about it, and that's how the project really moved forward.
There was a moment when I realized I had probably never been as happy as I was when collecting songs.
You know, whenever you make a movie, you're self-exploring. You're exploring your own feelings about things, your own relationships, your own history. It's natural. I think the actors did the same thing, and so it was all about just sharing whatever we were thinking and feeling as we were making it, and it was an incredibly easy and organic, open collaboration, which I loved very much.
Emotion in song. I want all of it.
Yeah, in a way, like I'd done a lot of sex scenes in Mary and George. I was like, okay, I've done a lot of those. Mary and George was so much fun, and it was like a romp, and it was a frolic. And History of Sound is a lot more serious, a lot more like melancholic. It was like a good contrast.
Says that I can't be your bride.